Hello everyone, this time it's a full mage build on Last Epoch, a shaman which can simply unleash destructing tempests on your enemies. If it's not done already, don't forget to follow the channel just by clicking here. For this build we'll be using the Tornado as it will cast lightning on our enemies, the Maelstrom for additional damage and extra buffies. Make sure to always have 6 stacks of this spell, the Spriggan in order to heal yourself, and the Lips for the mobility spell. If you run out mana you can use the Tempest Strike in the meantime. There's a hidden spell, the Lightning Totem. It will trigger via the relic. For the stats we'll want lightning and spell damage, chance to crit, attunement, and of course armor, elementary resistances and life. For the base passive you want attunement, spell damage, lightning damage and a bit of life. You need 15 points in the Druid Mastery in order to get the Spriggan, so you put them in life and resistances. For the first part of the Shaman you want attunement, armor and mana regen when you have a totem, lightning damage and spell damage. Then you want additional attunement and the fact that it will trigger lightning when you hit an enemy with your Tornado. Lastly, some armor. For the Tornado on the left you have increased duration and the multicast chance. Then you want the additional chance to proc lightning, and finally the aspect of the storm buff which will increase your mana regen. For the storm totem on the left you'll have the application of the shock debuff, it's very interesting to have it. And at the top additional lightning resistances and chance to stun. Finally additional casting speed. For the Maelstrom you have increased area of effect and the fact that if you're not using this spell you'll always have 3 stacks. You'll then have the increased duration of these stacks and the lightning damage triggering. Lastly, when you have 6 stacks of this spell you'll have the frenzy and haste buff. For the Spriggan you have additional health regen, more spell damage and more crit chance. At the top of it additional life, armor and physical reduction. For the Tempest Strike you want to reach the bottom of the node in order to get the lightning strike proc. Then a few points in order to take the right node, and finally additional chance to proc lightning. For the gear you want lightning and spell damage, chance to crit. If possible you need to equip this unique helm because it will greatly increase your chance to crit. Attunement as it is our main stat, elemental resistances, life and armor. You also need this unique relic in order to proc the lightning totem. I'll show you 2 gameplays for this build, the first one in Arena Tier 3, just make sure to avoid enemies' projectiles, and the second one in a level 100 Monolith. Thanks for watching this video, I hope that you like this build, and don't forget that you find everything on Last Epoch but also all the other games on dmgaming.eu. Bye bye!